More brand new rich kids used to living the high life.
It was about £85,000 on my education.
On a month on clothing, I'd probably spend about £5,000.
That sounds really bad, doesn't it?
They're about to take a giant leap out of their comfort zone.
These are flats. I've never been in one of those.
I've never really stayed anywhere by myself.
They'll stay with typical British families living on the breadline.
Obviously, she looks rich.
He never had anybody say no to him.
This is worth about 8,000. Terrible, aren't I?
They'll learn what life is like.
I don't know how they do it.
I'm just surviving.
For those struggling to get by.
I just cried and cried.
And the sacrifices they make.
She's doing all she can. It's heartbreaking.
If you have something that you want to do, you have to work hard for it.
Told you I ain't got no muscles.
Will the cash-strapped families change their views?
I thought he was going to be stuck up, but I was wrong.
Rendell is a big surprise.
Oh, it's a big one.
And will the rich kids learn
I was blown away by what they do and how they live.
there could be more to life
Thank you, Jesus.
than money?
That's the least I could do.
This is so great.
When rich kids go skint.
I don't think it's fair that people can potentially receive a full-time wage from benefits and just laying on their arse doing nothing.
Alex, 25, from Stoke-on-Trent, pulls no punches with his views on the unemployed.
If it's just laziness, then I have no sympathy at all.
Alex was privately educated from the age of 3, costing his parents over £100,000. He still lives at home, a 5-bedroom, 6-floor mansion.
I do still live at home because I'm not sure where my career is going to take me at this moment in time.
His father is a millionaire entrepreneur.
He's a very successful businessman, so that's what makes me so ambitious.
To achieve success himself, Alex took a degree in international business and qualified as a financial advisor.
My lifestyle is funded by juggling 2 jobs. Alongside my financial advisor job, I work as a personal shopper. That's allowed me to produce a 6-figure salary, which also allows me to live a luxury lifestyle.
His personal shopping clients are the mega rich, who are impressed with Alex's eye for style.
It's important to be able to showcase myself, and also fashion is a good way to express yourself without saying anything at all.
And he doesn't hold back showcasing himself.
On a month on clothing, I'd probably spend about £5,000. And I don't like to wear the same pair of boxers twice.
Come again?
I don't like wearing the same pair of boxers twice.
That's £3,600 a year just on designer undies. And it's not only clothes he splashes out on.
Average a day on food and drinks, I'd probably say about £100 to £150 a day. At the weekends, we'll go out to nightclubs, and then it'll be a hell of a lot more. Tables can be sort of about £2,000 to £5,000. I drive a BMW X6 that was brand new, and that was, I believe, 65 grand. I saw it and I liked it, and a couple of weeks later, it was on the driveway. I'm very spontaneous with my purchases. If I see something, I can't miss out on it, so I need to buy it right there and then.
So why does he want to try living skint?
I want to see their side of the story. I want to see why this family is on the breadline. I want to be able to deliver my story and maybe install a drive in them to become a better person.
Humble ambitions from our Alex. So can he improve the life of unemployed single mum Nikisha? She lives with her 5 kids. Ivany, 16, Kashai, 7, Kashana, 6, Kashayla, 3, and Kashane, 1.
Having 5 kids, it's a lot.
They share a 3-bedroom council flat in North London.
One and floss, look at it, look at it, look at that. Ooh.
She's been on benefits for 7 years, which barely cover her basic expenses.
Sometimes all I have is £3 to last me until, like, the next 4 days. There's nothing left for me to do anything. I'm just surviving.
Money's so tight that Nikisha needs to budget carefully for every meal.
We can't do seconds. There's usually no leftovers anyway, so we have to make it work because this is all we have.
The family go without things that many take for granted.
The only time we go out to eat out is when we get invited to parties, like birthday parties, if you call that a eat out, but takeaways is too expensive.
It's not only the lack of money that Nikisha finds tough.
Being a single mom is extremely difficult. It's not that the dad is not involved in their lives, he is, but we're not in a relationship. And at times I would like some help.
Nikisha's mother supported her in raising her kids.
She was a wonderful person. She would give you her last pound and leave herself with nothing.
But she developed dementia at an early age, and her last months were spent in a state care home.
I did everything I could, but financially, that's a big issue when you have relatives and they're ill and you can't afford the care. I would love to have been successful in life, so I don't think I made her as proud as I should have.
So what does Nikisha think the rich kid will learn from staying with her family?
I think spending £1,000 on anything that's not life-saving is a waste of money.
In Stoke, Alex is getting ready for his trip into austerity. He's getting a trim from his personal barber and close friend Leroy.
That's going to be a real eye-opener for you still, isn't it? Because you're going to see what exactly goes on.
Yeah, I could be staying on a sofa, you never know. There'll be no clubs, there'll be no shopping, no clubs, no food out, nothing.
You're not going to be shopping?
No, I'll be in Asda buying pot noodle and bread, spaghetti and beans, fish fingers, there'll be all of that. No pan-fried salmon.
Yeah, so no more eating now. You're going to start cooking now, yeah?
I'm going to be a chef now.
Chef one, yeah.
Come out and be a chef.
First of all, I think maybe the cooking bit, yeah? One is to learn how to cook. I can't wait to see how long you last then, innit? Because
Why? Why? I'm good. I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
Alex is a very intelligent guy, but you know, when it comes to some other skills, life skills, I think it's going to be a good test for him to go through.
Am I ready now, yeah?
Yeah, man, you're ready now, man. So, yeah, good luck, man, yeah? Look after the guys, man. See how it goes.
With his hair done, Alex is ready to pack some choice threads.
I'm going to take these cargo pants. I've got a matching hoodie as well, which is the same branding. I think it was like about $250 for that, so it's not too bad, to be fair.
He's taking a hoodie, but he's got his financial planning hat on.
My game plan is, first of all, find out what their education was like and see if they are, you know, willing to improve and better themselves, really. If they're not, then a climbing uphill battle.
With Alex prepared for battle in Stoke, 150 miles away in North London, Nikisha's rallying the troops.
Jump up, Shani Boo. It's crazy, especially in the mornings. That rich kid's got a lot to look forward to. If the rich kid is up for a challenge, this will be the perfect one.
Alex is en route to London, and he's mentally preparing himself for 2 days away from his work hard, spend hard lifestyle.
Usually I'll eat out 3 times a day, stuff like that. Be going to nice places, usually do a bit of shopping, and that wouldn't seem normal to the family that I'm going to now.
Nope, no shopping here, Alex. Nikisha is doing the school run before Alex arrives.
Ivany, you've got credit on your phone, right? Don't forget the bin at the door, please. Let's go.
Alex is in the neighbourhood, and he's not impressed.
There's a lot of apartment blocks that seem kind of run down. Different, very different. Obviously, these are flats here. I've never been in one of those.
Fortunately, house dweller Alex is comfortable using a lift.
I'm on the top floor of, like, about 8 blocks of flats, so I guess it's going to be pretty small.
It's no penthouse, but for the next 2 days, it's home.
Hi, Alex.
Nikisha.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Got a
Alex.
little one running around. Hi.
Yes, come in, come in.
Yeah, so lovely to meet you.
You
How are
too.
you, okay?
I'm not too bad, thank
Not too
you.
bad for a Monday morning.
Just come back from the school run. It is
Have you?
absolutely...
Oh, so is there more children? Is there? How many children do you have?
I've got 5.
Are you on your own or partner or?
No, I'm on my own.
Right, so you're on
Yeah.
your own with 5 children.
Yeah.
Wow. Right, I'm ready for this.
It's a
I'm
lot
ready for this.
noisy.
I'm ready for this. When I first went in, I would have probably said there's maybe 3 people living in there maximum. Finding out it's actually 6. Yeah, it's tight, very tight.
This is Shayla.
Nice
Say
to
hi,
meet
Shayla.
you. Is she scared? No, not today. Maybe later.
She'll warm up to you soon enough. I'll give you a tour.
Let's go, let's go.
So this is the kids' room.
Yeah.
This is where they sleep.
I'm on my own in my bedroom, but then I am an only child, so...
Okay, so you don't have to share with anyone.
No, no.
In a house of 6, sharing is a necessity.
Have you got any brothers and sisters?
Yes, there are 6 of us.
Yeah, my dad was from a big family.
Where is your dad from?
Well, he's born in the UK, but
Yeah.
his dad is from Jamaica.
Okay.
Yeah. Where are you from?
Jamaica.
Oh, so we've got something in common already.
Yes.
I like that, I like that.
Yeah. This is Ivan's room.
Is that the eldest one?
Yeah, 16. If I go in there, she'll murder me. I
Not
will
allowed in
not.
that one, no?
This is my bedroom. I share this room with Kushayla and the baby.
Yeah, the 2 little ones.
So what do you think about my bedroom? Is your room bigger than this?
Yeah, it is bigger. I've got TV on the wall, but no, you know, it's yeah.
Yeah. I feel like he was holding back in describing where he's from because obviously my house is not up to scratch.
So is this a blow-up mattress, is it?
Yeah, it's inflatable.
So is she on this
She sleeps
here,
there.
yeah. So how long has it been like this for?
For a couple months.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's basically temporary because
Yeah.
I need to get her a proper bed.
Yeah. You can use it as a trampoline as well.
Yeah, that's one of the
the 2 in
purposes
1,
for
isn't
her,
it?
yeah.
Second youngest daughter is sleeping on a blow-up mattress, which is quite heartbreaking. 6 people in that tight space is a lot. It was cramped, it's cramped.
This is you on there.
I'll just fit on there, I don't mind that. Let me test
Throw all
it.
those pillows away and just make yourself
I don't mind
at
that.
home. Have you ever slept on a sofa before?
Drunk after a night out, probably.
Yeah.
Probably slept on the floor, so nothing phases me.
Yeah.
And I don't mind anything at all, and I appreciate that you've let me come into the home and given me somewhere to lie for the night. I really appreciate that.
Cool. I like your down-to-earthness. It's really nice.
Thank you.
I thought he was gonna be stuck up because obviously he's rich, but I was wrong.
Over a drink, Alex is keen to spill the tea on how he spends his money.
I do spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
Eating out 3 times a day.
How much does that cost?
It could be £100 a day.
£100?
A day, yeah.
That's my whole week food shopping. Ooh, £100 a day for takeout. That seems like a lot. It's almost like a crime, and it's a sin.
And also going out the weekend, we usually go on tables in nightclubs.
What does that mean on
so-
tables?
A table in a nightclub usually costs about 3,000. I know. But you're mixing with these footballers and stuff like that who are on 500,000 a week, some of these guys are on.
Yeah.
But once they trust you,
Yeah.
you're winning.
Especially when you're a personal shopper to the rich.
Would I like to be able to spend £3,000 a night in a nightclub? Absolutely not. No way. There are better things to do with that £3,000, I think.
What about yourself?
Well, I have not worked since 2012 when I gave birth to Kushai. I was doing caring work.
Yeah.
So I kind of decided to take some time off.
Yeah.
And then during that time off, I got pregnant with Kushana.
Yeah, it's just followed on.
It just followed on.
What do you do for income?
I get benefits.
And what kind of figures are they?
So that's £290
Yeah.
per week. £70 of that goes towards my rent.
Yeah.
I have to top up my gas and my electric, which is
much does that
£20
cost?
each.
Per week?
Yeah. Broadband, toiletries and...
Everyday essentials and
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, for food shopping for the week,
Yeah.
it can be anything up to £100.
Yeah. Do you usually feed them all pretty much the same food?
Yeah, everybody eats the same.
Yeah.
Mostly simple meals.
Yeah.
But it's never any ackee and saltfish and fried dumpling or anything like that.
So what are outspoken Alex's views on this single mum with 5 kids on benefits?
She's kind of chosen to have the children. So she has got to provide for them, I see it, and she is doing that, which is great. And no one should ever be able to look at you in a different way for having more children. Then there shouldn't be no issue.
Not quite so outspoken with his opinions anymore. Nikisha needs to buy some winter coats for the kids, but her budget is very constraining.
Where would you usually get the kids' clothes from?
Charity shops, because I've got 5 of them, so...
Yeah, of course, it adds
You know?
up. Yeah, it definitely adds
It
up.
does. Have you ever shopped in a charity shop?
No. I have been in one.
Why did you go in there? In a charity
I
shop?
think I just went to have a look. It's not me, I'd never judge anything. I'd always want to see it. I want to experience it for myself and make my own judgment and opinion on what it's like.
I hear that.
Nikisha has £15 to spend in here, but her options are limited.
This one's $4.99, I think.
It's tiny, though.
Yeah. It's way too small, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is either too small or too big?
I know, I just can't get the bargains you like, you know?
Yeah.
But personal shopper Alex has a very different idea of a bargain.
That's Prada, so Prada jacket.
Oh, wow, look at that.
Which
$39.99.
is
That's
obviously in
still
here
over
now.
my budget.
That's £40, but that brand new will probably be over 200.
Wow.
The way I'd look at this is buying this and sell it on eBay, because you sell that for double the amount.
Really?
Easily.
He's really just thinking about profit and making money. So I don't really think he gets the drift of shopping from a charity shop.
Fortunately, the shop manager understands Nikisha's budget.
This is the only decent one I see there, Alex.
$4.99.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
Yeah, it's in good condition.
How much was your jacket?
This was $7.50.
And he doesn't mean £7.50.
Alex!
Terrible, aren't I?
Oh, my God!
I know.
Oh, my, wait. How much was your watch? How much was it?
This is worth about $8,000 now.
£8,000. You're just wearing £8,000 on your hands just like that.
But it will go up in value.
What he said about it being an investment, I don't see that clearly. He likes nice stuff. I'm looking at money right now. So we'll just get that, because this is all they have in here today. Having those charity shops with all those cheap stuff.
For £1.99, please.
They are a lifeline. Thank you. Alex does see this as a business opportunity. He's still got a lot to learn.
Let me get that door.
Thank you.
There you go.
Such a gentleman.
With a family of 6, the household chores build up fast. So while she goes to pick up the kids, Nikisha wants to take advantage of this extra pair of hands.
All right, Alex, I'm gonna need you to do some washing. Maybe wash up those dishes and that. And also, if you could make the kids' beds.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Alex.
Thanks.
How will he cope on his own?
Stuff in, cold wash, done.
Aren't you forgetting something?
I know what to do. I mean, I'm not thick, so I'll never put this stuff in, so it could be going in the wrong place, but I mean, I'm sure it all works pretty much the same. Where's the switch? I don't have a clue. I'm just gonna press anything now. If this was me at home now, I'd probably just wash it in the sink, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe do the dishes first, though, eh, Alex?
There we go. I like that. Just wash some dishes and... Yeah, it must be hard for her because there's like 5 children, so the amount of stuff that's getting eaten, drunk, washing as well, clothes that are being worn, is obviously a hell of a job.
Now one final task.
All right, so we're gonna do the kids' beds now. I'm not like a hotel maid, but I've made beds previously, yeah. I might turn this back one, just for presentation. The turnover corners, I can't remember where I've seen this, probably in a hotel somewhere or something. Sorted. I'm impressed with that myself.
With his chores complete, Alex can take a well-earned rest. Or maybe not. The kids are back from school.
Straight into the dining room, please. There's someone I needed to meet. Come and say hello to Alex. Come.
Hi. All right, nice to meet you.
He is indeed. Is it the £8,000 watch that gives it away?
Nice to meet you. We've all got the same hair.
Yeah. Let me check the chores because I was out. Now I'm back.
Normally, Nikisha's kids help her around the house. So how does Alex's housekeeping compare?
This is super cute, Alex.
Washing's been done, and I also did the beds.
Let's go and have a look at the beds.
The kitchen has passed Nikisha's inspection, but will the kids' beds give Alex a clean sheet?
Wow. Oh my God, Alex, this is brilliant. How neat is that, Kushai? 10 out of 10.
Is that 10?
Yeah, 10 times neat.
Go on then.
Yay.
Love that.
I'm impressed because I really expected for you to be somewhat, you know, I'm too posh, I can't really do that. My hands,
Did you really think that?
I cannot touch water or anything like that. But you're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
No, I'm not, and I'll do anything and help anyone out when I can.
Yeah. Come on, Alex, still got a load of washing to do, and we need to
let's
take
get
that
it.
wash out.
Yeah.
Far from a washout,
Thank you.
rich kid Alex aced his chores.
Alex!
Yeah?
Alex!
Yeah, I'm coming.
Alex might be used to spending £100 a day eating out,
What are we doing now?
but today, Nikisha's doing some Caribbean home cooking.
Gonna cook some curry chicken and rice.
Whereabouts in Jamaica were you from?
At Mayfair, Clarendon.
Ah, okay.
You been there?
No, I haven't been there. I stayed at Montego Bay.
So you went to the tourist spots.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex is from the posh end in my mind, and I'm from the ghetto. Are you allowed to say ghetto? That's where I'm from, darling. I think the only thing we have in common is our roots and love of food, really. Yeah.
Nikisha came to the UK when she was 12, following in the footsteps of her mum, who had moved over here for work 5 years before.
I was born in Jamaica. My mum sent for me here just so I can have a better life.
Tell me a bit more about her.
She had her first child when she was very young. She was 15.
Yeah.
And it was very, very hard for her.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah, she was on her own.
Her mum passed away 9 months ago, having suffered with early onset dementia for 2 years. Nikisha still struggles with the loss.
My mum was a role model for me. I adored her. I still do. I miss her every day. And that's the only thing that nobody can help me with. Nobody can bring my mum back. 30-odd years in this country working so hard. And because of the dementia, she messed up all her finances. Everything got messed up. When she passed away, it was terrible. It was terrible because I didn't have any money. She didn't have any savings. We didn't have nothing.
And there's no justice from, you know, when you lose a loved one and you've got these massive costs on top of it. It's enough heartbreak as it is. And
even when she died,
they weren't.
They only gave me £1,700 to bury her. And funerals cost way more than that. And she had a basic funeral.
Yeah.
But expenses are not as big a deal to Alex, so he takes a more business-like view.
I think people should have some kind of insurance. You can get life insurance from sort of £4 a week and stuff like that. And it's basic funeral cover. I don't know whether she could afford that, but I'm sure there'd be some sort of service out there to help her do that. It's good to hear your side of it, and I appreciate that. Of course.
I've experienced.
Of course. I don't know that side of it. You do, and you've experienced that firsthand, and it's good to hear that.
I don't really think he understands the difficulty a lot of people in financial hardship are facing. Unless you've been there and experienced it, then you don't really know, do you?
Ooh.
What is that?
Dinner's served and the kids can't rate it highly enough.
I give it a 10 out of 9.
10 out of 9?
10 out of 9?
Yeah.
I like that.
Dinner goes down well, but Alex's opinions prove harder to swallow.
And I know people that don't work because they don't really want to, and they're still taking money from the government. 50% of the people are probably doing that. Whereas the other 50% could either be disabled, could be ill, could be full-time parents, single parents, could be you know, there could be anything, looking after family members, you don't know.
Exactly.
But you're one of the half that has been genuine about the system, really.
Yeah. It's not really fair to say you're going to divide the nation in half and say 50% is good and 50% is bad. That's a misconception. I don't feel like I'm abusing the system.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that at all.
Yeah.
I don't enjoy being on benefits
Yeah.
because I have experience not being on benefits.
Yeah.
Because before benefits, I was working, so I do know what it's like to have your own.
Of course,
so this
yeah.
is, I can't do any
But
better
at the moment,
right now.
this is the situation.
Just make the best of it.
Yeah.
He told me I was in the genuine need category for benefits. He's young, and I don't think he has that experience like I've had. So I don't think he gets it yet.
There's no nightclubbing for party-loving Alex this evening. It's early to bed on the family's sofa.
Love you all.
Family, lovely. Couldn't have been a better family, I don't think. Perfect. Obviously, it's different than my life because I'm free, no children. Whereas she's got obviously 5 children to look after and no time to herself. I've got all the time to myself.
It's 8 a.m. and Alex didn't get much rest in the living room.
Sharing a house with like 6 people is fun, but if I'm tired, I'm tired, and I'm tired right now.
Nikisha doesn't have the option of a long lie-in. Even without a job, she works hard every morning getting her kids ready for school.
Have some porridge. Huh?
Morning.
Good morning, Alex.
How are you?
We're gonna do the school run this morning.
So what time do you normally leave for that?
8:20.
So like 15, 20 minutes?
And we are walking.
Let's do it.
No luxury BMW for Alex this morning.
I might ride you one of these to school as well.
We are ready.
Good to go.
Smiling. All right, guys. Chop, chop. We don't want to be late.
With her daily routines being this busy, Nikisha has little spare time to search for a job, let alone do one.
Getting the kids ready takes 1 hour in the morning.
Yeah.
And to go and pick them up
It's
again,
another hour.
it's another hour to get these ones ready. So
Yeah.
I don't get much time to go out and look because
yeah.
by the time I get in and I do a few bits and that, it's
It's
time to pick
get
them up again.
and then you got to look after them all the
And
evening.
then, yeah. It's very difficult to juggle, sort of look for work in between
Of
time
course,
and that.
yeah.
Even online and stuff, that does
'Cause it's the
require
actual time.
dedication
Yeah.
and time.
Yeah, so when the youngest 2 are at school, you think it'll be easier to...
It will be much easier
part-time
for
work
me.
then?
It will be much easier. Do you think that you could manage being a single dad with 5 kids?
I don't want to say no, because I can manage anything and I'm confident.
Yeah.
But it will be a hell of a tough time. Hell of a tough time, and I respect you for what you're doing. And I've seen it firsthand.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'm proud.
Yeah.
Proud.
After dropping the kids at school, Nikisha makes her monthly visit to the cemetery where her mum was buried. And this time, she's bringing Alex.
When her husband died,
Yep.
she bought the plot to go on top of him.
Oh, did she? That's cute.
There she is. I'd like to get her a headstone and...
How
You
much
know.
are headstones, roughly, do you know?
I
Not
don't even want to know now. And plus, I still owe the funeral home.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how can this be? This woman who worked so much and all her life. Maybe she's not proud of me because everything didn't go according to how I wanted it to go. But she's buried. That's all I can do. But I hope she's in heaven. I hope she's
She will be,
I hope she's at peace.
She will be. She'll be happy with everything you're doing. And
I know it sounds impossible, but I wish she would come back, even if it's for a day. That's my wish. That's what I want most in the world, more than money. More than money, riches, food, clothes. Just to spend one day with Mum. She doesn't even know Shayla.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I mean, she's aware that I had Shayla, but she doesn't know Shayla like she knows.
She'd be so proud of what
Ivany
you're doing.
And Kashai and...
Don't cry. Honestly, you're doing great. I think she feels disappointed in herself that she can't afford to bury her properly and put proper headstone on there. But she's doing all she can. She's still got funeral costs to pay off. It's heartbreaking.
Alex eats out for every meal, costing over $3,000 a month. So Nikisha's next challenge could be hard for him to stomach.
So, Alex.
Yeah.
Today, it's your turn to cook.
What am I cooking?
I am going to leave that up to you.
Okay, cool.
Right?
Nikisha spends about £6 for a slap-up meal for her family, but she knows that even £15 will be a challenge for Alex, who is used to spending £100 a day.
This is your £15.
Is that my budget to feed 7 of us tonight?
No, Alex, I want a proper meal, please. I'm not coming in with you, yeah? I think this will be a learning experience for him because he spends £100 a day on food.
Nikisha told Alex she can't afford her favourite, Jamaican ackee and saltfish with dumplings. So Alex has decided to treat the family.
You all right?
How are you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, not too bad, are you?
I'm good, thank you.
He may be a fish out of water here, but Alex isn't one to flounder.
Would you be able to show me where the ackee is, please?
Yeah, no problem.
He's not your personal shopper, Alex.
Well, it's quicker and easier. He knows what everything is. It's going to save me time and it's going to help me out.
This brand of ackee here.
Yeah.
$5.99.
That's perfect.
That's over a third of the budget.
Ackee's going up in price now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it is. Selfish in the fridge
So
over
I'll
there.
get that. Maybe 2 of them.
Yeah.
But I'm looking on the budget. It's £6, £7, £8, £10 already.
And he's only bought 2 things.
That's your plain flour.
Yeah.
$1.50.
Yeah. Plantain. A couple of these, yeah. How much are these ones?
50p each, just £1.
So we've got 2 packs of saltfish there.
All right.
Never made saltfish before.
He doesn't normally cook anything.
Well, my advice is you're cooking along, just keep tasting it. Remember to boil that first, yeah?
Yeah.
Get rid of the salt.
Yep.
I hope he's taking all this in.
Brain's fried now.
Yeah. So that's $13.27. One
Not
under your
bad.
budget?
Not bad.
There you go.
That's a budget. We got change.
All right,
We'll be
sweet
happy.
as, innit?
Perfect. Thank you.
Nikisha will be the judge of that.
Got some change.
Oh, my God, you bought 173 change back. Not a lot of change. I definitely expected more change than that. He should have taken his time and looked around the shop, checked prices and stuff like that. He was really quick to give up and, you know, get help.
True to form, Alex likes his food fast, but never cheap.
So when we get back, I'll show you what we got.
Yeah? Thank you. Let's go.
Back at the flat, it's time to see if Alex has bought everything he needs for tonight's Jamaican speciality.
So, let's see what you got, Alex.
So we're going to go for ackee and saltfish, I think.
Yeah.
Do some boiled dumplings with flour. A couple of packets of saltfish.
Nice.
Total there was £4 for them.
Ooh.
Tin of ackee, £6. Ackee is quite expensive these days, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Finally, we'll do some plantain as well. And a 5p bag.
Yeah. Oh, my... You bought the bag too?
Yeah.
I think you did very well.
Thank you.
I mean, seen as a tin of ackee,
It's
£5.99.
That's nearly half the budget. Well, not
Yeah,
far off.
exactly. It's very expensive.
Yeah, of course. It's not easy. It's not easy, but yeah. Play with my hair instead.
Nikisha has to collect the kids from school.
I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Okay?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So Alex is left in sole charge of dinner.
I'm just going to check the recipe.
Despite sharing Jamaican roots with Nikisha, he's never cooked this dish before, so he's relying on a website for the recipe.
It's their money and it's their meal, so if I get it wrong, they're going to be pretty annoyed with me, I think. Cooking time, 10 minutes, I like the sound of that. We need to put the saltfish to soak in cold water for about an hour. Better start that. Yeah, this ain't going to be easy.
While the saltfish soaks, Alex takes a breather from cooking to touch base with his barber friend Leroy.
Yo.
Yes, Al. What's good? How you doing?
It's crazy. It's mad experience the past 2 days. From the moment I got out that car outside here and thought, wow, what am I doing? Why am I here? Let's go. To the way now I don't really want to leave.
So what's the family like, Al?
Big. There's a single mum, 5 children. Youngest is 1, oldest is 16. So she's got her hands full.
So what have you learned so far, man?
I've learned that the different way of living, how life can be in real poverty, really on the breadline, really with not even that pound to spare. And obviously people stereotype these women with 5 children. They're just scraping by, they're just getting what they need.
It's a good experience you've gone to. You've learned some things off it as well, so it'll be good to catch up when you're back.
Yeah, see you soon.
So, yeah.
It's 5 p.m. when Nikisha and the kids arrive home.
These all right like this?
Yeah, they look like Chinese dumplings, but, you know, it's dumpling, right?
Exactly, it's the same.
They're going to the same place,
same
mate. You
consistency.
can go on ahead, do your thing. It doesn't even matter anyway if you get it right or wrong. It's your effort that counts, and you've made big effort.
Thank you.
I have to give you that, and credit is due.
Alex has a whole family to feed, so it's time to plate up pronto.
Is this enough for the children?
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah?
Maybe Alex's boiled dumplings will get Kashai's seal of approval.
What's that?
Boiled dumpling. Yeah, it's boiled, not fried.
No, it tastes the same. No.
I'm actually quite impressed myself, to be honest
Yeah,
with
you should be.
First time I cooked that meal, ackee and saltfish, I was pleased with it, they were pleased with it, kids were pleased with it. So yeah, job done.
You don't need to spend up to £100 a day on food. You can cook some food and pack lunch in a box, innit?
I'll definitely cook this for the family at home, definitely.
Yeah.
They definitely have taken to me, the kids, which is great. I thought myself before I came, that's one of the most important things.
Alex's ackee and saltfish is a success, and he's left his mark on the family.
And it was very nice having you.
Yeah.
It was nice having you here. A bit of adult conversation. You've really made me, like, open up a lot about Mum. And you know what? I actually feel better.
You feel like it's relieved you a bit?
Yeah, I actually feel like otherwise I still would have been sort of just closed off.
And it's not good to box yourself away sometimes. It's better to express yourself and get everything off your chest because otherwise it's just going to eat at you. You are going to have your downs and it's about picking yourself up and being a better person than you were yesterday.
Yeah. It's just a part of life, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Nikisha's views on rich kids have shifted too.
I'd say you're well off, but you don't behave like it.
You can't have this perception of somebody from an outside view, and that's what I love to reiterate because you do get judged.
Yeah.
I get judged, you get judged, everybody gets judged, but it's just one person's perception, and that's why I don't worry about what anyone else thinks of me.
I don't care what anybody thinks about me because I know I'm this way.
Yeah.
It's good. I'm actually gonna miss him when he leaves, like, it's one of my own children leaving home. Honestly.
One thing that really touched me when I first come in the house, you showed me your bedroom, and obviously there was the mattress on the floor because obviously you couldn't afford to get the bed frame. So, I've got a gift for you, and it's just outside. So I'll bring it in.
Good.
I don't know where we're going to put it and how I'm going to set it up, but there's one part. So we best get doing some DIY.
Thank you.
That's the least I could do.
This is so great. I really appreciate it, honestly, I do. Thank you so much.
It could be used as a climbing frame as well, couldn't it?
Shayla, Alex bought a bed for you.
Do you like this bed? Are you?
This is so nice, Alex.
Before he leaves, Alex has some time to reflect on his experience going skint.
It's a sad time to leave, obviously. I've been here for the past sort of 36 hours, so we've got a real connection.
Alex had strong opinions about people on benefits before.
People can potentially receive a full-time wage from benefits and just laying on their arse doing nothing.
So has anything changed?
Learned how the other side lives, how hard poverty can be, that people on benefits can be in very different situations. I knew that anyway, but I didn't know how little they get. I'd want to know why they're on benefits, but I don't judge someone because they are.
Well, Alex,
The time's come to an end. Thanks very much for welcoming me into your home.
I'm gonna miss you so much.
Everything.
Listen, look after yourself,
Yeah,
okay?
and you. Bye.
Bye-bye. It was nice meeting Alex. I'm missing him already.
Come here every weekend.
Come here every weekend. I'll try to.
You gonna give him a hug?
See you later. Take care. Nice to meet you.
I think he's gonna look at life differently now.
See you later.
Yesterday, I remember saying, oh, I don't think that my mum was proud of me. But I think she'd be a little disappointed in me saying that, actually. So I take it back. I think my mum is very proud of me. And I'm proud of myself.
Rich kid Alex went skint, and he's leaving with a wealth of experience.
Seeing people really, really struggle to get by and make ends meet and not be able to enjoy any luxuries at all in life, I've learnt a lot of different things from it. I am looking forward to going back home, but there are things that may change. I know these food banks and that exist for people in their situation that haven't got money to put food on the table. Getting involved in something like that will be something I'd look into and seeing what I can do to help the community in that way.